Hey guys, Soleno here from PlayToEarn.net. Welcome back to our weekly blockchain gaming news series. Every week we bring you the latest updates from the exciting world of blockchain gaming. Whether it's game releases, teasers, or industry news, we've got you covered. In today's episode, we're diving into the game updates of the week. From new features to bug fixes, you won't want to miss what's been going on in the blockchain gaming scene. So grab a snack, sit back, and get ready to be updated on the latest in blockchain gaming. To start off our list, 9 Chronicles commenced its second PBFT player test. Developer Planetarium Labs has announced the second PBFT player test for 9 Chronicles, an open-source fantasy blockchain idle game. This second practical Byzantine fault tolerance test started on February 13th and will end on February 27th at 1 AM UTC. The game's developers are inviting players to participate and provide feedback to improve the game by playing on testnet, with game data taken from block 5,962,691, which is from around January 30th. Any game progress on the testnet will of course not have any effect on the mainnet. Players who participate may have a chance of winning rewards, as there will be a survey to complete near the end of the test that will give 50 players a chance to earn 200 NTG. The winners will be chosen based on survey response and play history, with the team suggesting the player should make at least 10 transactions per day, but in a natural way and not in the course of a rapid short time span. Regarding the first PBFT network test, the 9 Chronicles team has stated that they have read through all the feedback from everyone who participated, acknowledging that testnet is somewhat boring due to lack of content. The developers have reassured the community that this is because these are currently the first several test trials, in which they want to make sure that there aren't any problems before they end up introducing additional features, revealing that they soon plan to get another playtest running that will have various other features to enjoy and test. The 9 Chronicles team hopes that the second PBFT playtest will help them in their goal of successfully transitioning to a proof-of-stake system this year, using PBFT as the foundation to POS in order for transactions to be verified in a simpler way in comparison to proof of work. Next, Star Atlas distributes rewards from Star Sequence sales. ATMTA, the team behind Star Atlas, the upcoming Solana-based gaming metaverse, has recently been distributing the rewards from the Star Sequence sales. From February 10th to February 13th, the original buyers who purchased assets sold by the developers in Phase 1 and/or Phase 2 of the Golden Era Star Sequence campaign until January 31st at 12 PM EST were able to claim the rewards on the inventory page. Rewards vary depending on the phase and item tier bought, with Phase 1 featuring 1 custom ship, while Phase 2 includes 1 mining drill and 1 power plant, with a tier of both Phase 2 assets depending on the claim stake the player got during the Start Sequence sales. There's also another reward for Phase 1. If anyone bought themselves a discounted ship during Phase 2, then they've also been given another unit of the same ship. Next to Phase 2 claim stake sales rewards, there were also rewards for Phase 2 CSS land and hab sales, which includes loads of different assets such as 1 hab, 1 crafting station, 1 cargo storage, a commemorative badge, and more. Full detailed information on these rewards can be found in the official Medium post here. Next, Pixelmon introduces NFT staking event Trainer's Adventure for early adopters. Pixelmon, a renewed blockchain RPG, has launched an NFT staking event known as Trainer's Adventure. According to the team, the event aims to gamify the holder experience and reward long-term holders of the Trainer and Pixelmon NFTs. Pixelmon is an NFT RPG inspired by the likes of Pokemon. Players can find, catch, and train digital pets called Pixelmons, as well as engage in PvE quests to collect endgame rewards and resources in the world of Novaterra. To begin in Trainer's Adventure, players only need to own 1 Pixelmon NFT trainer and stake it here. This will send the trainer on a weekly adventure to various parts of Novaterra before returning with some treasure found. Players will eventually get 1 raffle ticket for each trainer staked for 7 days. Trainers staked with a Pixelmon of a matching tribe will earn twice as many tickets in a week. The more tickets they have, the more likely players will win exclusive prizes from the raffle pool. According to the announcement, the team has prepared the following prizes for lucky players. Trainers must be staked before every Tuesday at 8:15 GMT plus 8 to generate a ticket in time for the next week's draw or 7 days later. After which, holders will be able to see and reveal their prizes from Tuesday 12 PM GMT plus 8 until the next Monday 12 PM GMT plus 8. Rewards that are not revealed will be recycled into the next prize pool. If you're liking this news list so far, remember to check out our website and news section to be updated on everything about blockchain gaming. You can also subscribe to our channel to make sure you stay updated on all our videos. Now let's get back to the list. Next, Decentral Games reveals new prize marketplace before ice halving begins. Decentral Games, the Web3 ecosystem behind the metaverse poker game Ice Poker, has launched a host of major gameplay updates. One of the highlights is the launch of a new prize marketplace, a platform that allows the best sit-and-go players to claim IRL prizes. Players can now enter SNG tournaments to win limited supply prizes like MacBooks, iPhones, AirPods, and DG merchandise. Notably, this platform is already live within the Ice Poker app for a seamless playing and claiming experience. Players can start to stack tournament badges, which can be used to claim exclusive rewards. On top of that, the team also kicked off the first ice halving event. This is another move following a past governance proposal. According to TG, ice halving is a new mechanism in Ice Poker that will cut challenge mode rewards in half and establish a finite supply for ice. Like Bitcoin, each halving event will reduce the influx of new tokens, decrease the inflation rate, and increase the scarcity of ice tokens. The first halving happened on February 15th and repeat every 6 months on the following dates: August 15th, February 15th, 2024, and August 15th, 2024. Last week, the third Metaverse SNG community test went off without a hitch. This will pave the way for the launch of SNG tournaments for Ice Poker casinos in Decentraland. Speaking of which, Ice Poker Metaverse has also received a few in-game updates. These include dynamic chip allotments, 80/20 banked ice split for wearable owners, and several minor bug fixes. DG has also collaborated with the mobile NFT platform Floor to release a set of custom wearables in Ice Poker. For more info, check out their official post here. Up next, Cantina Royale version 1.5.3 is live with significant new features and changes. The latest update to Cantina Royale version 1.5.3 has been released, introducing various new features and changes to the free-to-play top-down arena shooter. One of the new additions to the game is the ability to report a player at the end of a match. This means that game sessions will be attached together with a report, allowing the developers to properly investigate player behavior. As a result of introducing this feature, various admin tools have been added in order for the team to have more ways of monitoring players. They will be manually reviewing reports for the time being, but in the future, a system will be in place that will be able to automatically review and decide what should be done. The reasons players can choose when reporting someone include cheating or exploiting, leaving the game or going AFK, and an inappropriate name or profile picture. Next to player reporting, there are now features that make it possible for the devs to handle banned accounts, while an automatic AFK detection system has been implemented that kicks out players who don't react to the notifications they've given on time. Various balancing changes to weapons have also been made, with the team introducing features that make it possible for them to alter weapons on the fly without needing to push out a new release. These include changes to the revolver, crossbow, rocket launcher, flamethrower, shocker, spread gun, and knife. Specific details on these weapon changes, as well as info on what other improvements have been made and what bugs have been fixed, can be found in the official Medium post here. And lastly, Wombat Dungeon Master gets biggest update today. Dungeon Master, an NFT staking RPG part of the Wombat ecosystem, has just gotten one of its biggest updates to date. The largest game update to be released during the middle of a season is being implemented in parts, with some of the new content already released, while the remainder will come out either during this week or in the next one. This new update includes the launch of the new Fire and Time Spiral Wombatiums, with the Fire one set to be available in the shop from next week. The XP cap per run has been given an increase depending on the run duration, while the maximum clan size has also been expanded, going from a total of 15+1 members to 40+1 members, more than double the original limit. When it comes to the more NFTs and more packs boosts, they've now been grouped up together into the more NFTs boosts, boosting both in the process and thus making all the respective items much more powerful. Other changes coming this week or the next as part of this update include the removal of Elemental, Fairy, and Palette Wombatiums from the shop due to being underused. They may end up being reintroduced at some point in the future if the developers find new use cases for them. Perhaps the biggest part of this mid-season update is the release of the Wombat token bonus earning system that will make it possible for ambitious players to earn a lot more rewards each season. Beginning straight away this season, a total of 10 million Wombat up for grabs. For more details on this massive update, check out the official release post from Adrian Creon, the founder and CEO of Spielworks here. An official video on the update is also available down below. And that's a wrap for today's news video. Join me again tomorrow for more exciting developments and news in the world of blockchain gaming, where we'll be diving into the latest sneak peeks, teasers, and announcements. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today, see you next video.